Hi, Caden here. Today we're making the Tunami. It's like tuna. It's a patty. Can't really call it a burger, I guess. But anywho, the burger of the day with canned tuna. Yeah. Anyway, we're doing it. Mostly because I lost an argument again. So this is our canned tuna. It's tuna, comes in a can. I usually prefer working with fresh fish, but today we're using this, which kind of seems like a war crime, but okay. Smells like aluminum and childhood disappointment. So anyway, we're taking the canned tuna, and then you can see my ingredients over there. I've got some chopped celery, some Parmesan, some breadcrumbs, lemon, a little bit of mustard, and then a little mayo to bind it. Oh, and an egg. An egg helps hold everything together as well. Remember to season. I'm just going pretty simple here with some salt and pepper and some parsley. I guess I forgot a spoon there. I should really be more prepared for this, but hey, what do you do? And then at the beginning there, if you noticed, I drained the tuna because that would be very gross to leave the water in there. The celery here, that adds a nice little crunch, so it can kind of redeem this abomination a little bit if you do it right. Parmesan, lots of flavor, a little bit of salt in there, so go light with the salt. So remember, everything else probably got a little bit of salt in it too. The mustard here isn't necessary, but I like it for flavor. And, citrus and fish go well together. I was trying to make this as palatable as possible for being a tuna patty from hell. It's all coming together. So if it looks like cat food when you're done mixing everything together, that means you did it right. Just chunky cat food, maybe a little bit of celery in your cat food. Do cats like celery? I don't know. So then when you're making the patty, just keep in mind the size of your bun. These won't shrink up the same way burgers do. So instead of making them a little bit larger than your bun, go ahead and just make it the same size. And then while you're doing this, you could be multitasking. Get your pan nice and hot, because you want a good sear on this. Again, you want to do everything possible to make this good, because it doesn't seem like it's gonna be good. Good sear, not a tuna pancake. You want crispy edges, warm center, like a hug, if hugs smelled fishy, which you should not. There's something wrong if your hugs are smelling fishy. So that's mixed. It looks unappetizing, to say the least, and it was good times. Never again with the Tunami. I'll stick to beef. Beef is better, obviously. So there we go with the patty. It has a decent shape, because with all of the breadcrumbs and egg and everything else, it holds together. You just want to get that ready for your pan. and get your cheese and stuff ready. So yeah, so just toss it in your pan there. Remember, it's not gonna cook the same as beef. It's gonna be a little bit faster, but as you can see, you can still get a decent sear and have a somewhat edible piece of fish that is not recognizable as fish. So yeah, lightly toasted bun here, because even canned fish deserves dignity. And then I just have a little bit of mayo mix, a little bit of ketchup mix, because sauce your burgers, please. Nobody wants a dry burger. I mean, in this case, nobody wants a dry, basically a fancy tuna melt. And then, yeah, I topped it with a little bit of lemon, because fresh lemon is tasty on that. But yeah, boom, Tunami.